My most anticipated figure from 2025 to 2026 has finally arrived. As you can see, I have the Vanitas by Prisma wing. This is the 1/7 scale, and I had ordered this off Soulless Japan back in May 2024 and paid about $315 Canadian, along with about $55 for shipping and $40 for customs and duty. So let's get into it. So first, taking out the base, it is very fragile, especially the butterflies, but I love the finishing colors on it and the textures. It's all really nice. I'm glad that they did the acrylic piece attached to the chest piece as blue so it blends in better. I was very careful while unwrapping him as he has many ends that could easily get caught, and obviously I don't want anything to break. At a first glance, he does look really good, and his chain and also the ribbons to his pants are very pliable, so they have more give to them, whereas something like his earring is very solid and does not. He is quite heavy, particularly top heavy because of his cloak, so that was a little concerning while trying to get him onto his base, but I'm sure long-term stability is not going to be an issue. So to get him into the base, you do need to start with the cloak onto the back and then pulling his legs forward. The right leg is a lot harder, and you do need to be able to push on both sides, or else you will be potentially breaking the base. I highly recommend using a hairdryer right from the start. Without a doubt, it probably took me 5 minutes. So here we have Vanitas measuring about 10.5 inches tall, 6.5 inches wide, and 6 inches depth. I have to say, I was a little concerned that the inside of Vanitas' cloak wouldn't be as noticeable for the color to stand out as the blue moon, but the color choice and the bellowing of his cloak is truly exquisite in adding much more detail and depth to this figure. There are some more noticeable seam lines in this figure, like in his hair and arms of his cloak, but from viewing angles, it isn't going to be a big deal. The sculpt of this figure is pretty good and has many details like his book, earring, daggers, pouches, chain, and more. They even made sure to make those claws pointy. The colors are spot on and offer shading throughout, while highlighting all the folds and creases. No paint flaws on mine, and I believe he does look exactly like the prototype. This figure of Vanitas is very thoughtful in the composition and flow of it. It really is beautiful and a work of art. I'm thrilled to finally have this figure in my possession and take his place in my detolf. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, take care.